Hi, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Uh, Today I'm going to be sort of playing with Cabri Express and showing you guys the different features that it offers. And then after that, I'm going to apply all of that to make an assignment inside of Canvas using Cabri Express. I hope this will help you guys at least a little bit. Um, So when you open it, this is the first thing you'll see. You do not need to log in or create any sort of membership. This is automatically what pops up if you just Google it. And I'll show you guys. So you just Google Cabri Express, and it should be the first thing that pops up. And as you can see, it pops up exactly what you guys just saw. So I'm going to exit out of this since we just popped up another one. So you'll see if you plug in an equation there, it'll graph it off to the right. And you're actually able to graph multiple lines, and it'll actually color code them for you. So I'm just going to show you a couple different lines just so you guys can see. Ooh, I did x times 1. Let's do x plus 1. And there you guys can see it'll go ahead and color code the different lines. I'm going to do one more just so you guys can see a little better. Okay, there you go. So it'll keep on color coding. And then if you click on the grid and then press delete, it'll get rid of it. So you'll just be able to see the lines. And if you go up to the top left corner, you'll be able to clear all your work. And here you can exit out of the graphing calculator. And down here, you'll have multiple different features that it offers. So I'm going to go through all these and click at least one so you guys can sort of get a general idea of how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and just create a point. And let's create a line through that point. So you click and then you drag it out to wherever you want it to go. And I'm just going to do another one from this. So let's do a perpendicular line. So you click on the point and then you double click again, and that'll create your perpendicular line. Now let's create a circle. So for the circle, you want to just click wherever you want the center to be, and then drag it out as far as you want to drag it out, and click. Okay. So now let's create a square. And to create the square, it's sort of the same idea as what we did with the circle. So you click wherever you want the center to be, and then drag out as far as you want to drag out. And now these are a few of the 3D figures you're allowed to make. So let's go ahead and make a cube. And again, you're able to just click on the center, drag out. You can rotate it however you want it to be. Click, and that solidifies that. And okay, let's now do a measurement. So let's do the area of this cube. And let's do length. Okay. So now let's reflect a point from here. Okay, so as you can see, you can just click and drag wherever you want that reflection to take place after you've chosen your center. Okay, and then through here you're able to add text. So let's just go ahead and just do an example text. Okay, and let's create a grid. So you click where you want it to go and then drag, same concept. And let's go ahead and that brings us down on that. Okay, cool. So there's a few features that Cabri Express offers, and that's just a little snippet of what it does. As you can see, all of these had many more. I'll just go ahead and show you one more. You can create parallel lines like that. But yeah, I just sort of went through and clicked at least one so you guys can kind of see it. As you guys can see, it's sort of all the same. You just click the center, click and drag. But now that we're sort of familiar with the features that it has, let's go ahead and use that to create an assignment in Canvas. So I went ahead and logged in and created an example course and an example module. And I've actually already created one. I'm going to show you guys before we go in and make that, just so you guys can get a general idea of what this will look like. Students will be able to see this, and they'll actually be able to go in and edit that so that they can create their work through Cabri Express inside of the app. So I think that's pretty neat. So the first thing you'll want to do is scroll down to the settings. Click on settings, and I've already added it since I already did create one, but I'm going to walk you guys through the process. And then you search for Cabri Express, and you should see it down here. So you click on that, and you'll just click on Add App. Again, mine's already installed. But when you click on Add App, it'll ask you to type in the key and the secret, which are right here. And so you'll just type that in, and then it'll install it for you. Once you've had it installed, once you scroll down here, you'll have the app already installed for you. So you'll be able to go in here and do whatever you want inside the app. So I'm going to go ahead and make an assignment. And knowing what I know about the features that Cabri Express offers, I'm going to go ahead and create an assignment based off of that. So let's add text. And do a couple of sample questions. So I'm going to say, create perpendicular lines and identify their properties. So let's do that. And then because I know you can calculate slope, I'm going to go ahead and say, use the slope feature to check your answer. And then go ahead and do the same thing for parallel lines. Create parallel lines and identify their properties. And again, use the slope feature to check the answer. And you can go on and on with this list. You can ask them to create equilateral triangles and identify the properties, isosceles triangles and identify the properties. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. And then from here, you go to the this share button right here, and it'll go ahead and make a sharing link for you. Then you'll copy that, and then you'll go home, or you'll go to assignments, modules, wherever you want to go. But I'm going to go to home because then it'll pop up my modules, and I've already created an example module just for this. And I'm going to go ahead and click add, and I'm going to add an assignment, but I'm going to use an external URL. That's what you're going to want to click. And then in the URL, you're going to want to paste what you just copied. And let's just let's do example assignment. Okay, and then you just click add item, and you'll be able to click on it and make sure that what you created is in here. And as you can see, it's all in there, and they'll be able to go in there and make whatever edits they need to make. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you're able to identify the features that Cabri Express has, as well as how to make an assignment inside of Canvas. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.